what it do, man. Blessing is a wait, hold up. Fuck the saying. I forgot the goddamn saying, but you know. Hey y'all boys, you know we at the slab. We back. We back. First of all, we back with the Tommy G shit, man. I don't know what the fuck I want to say, but it's been a whole bunch of bullshit, man. But you know, we back with my dog Tommy G, nigga, in Slab City. Y'all boys know what's up. Let's jump in. Let's jump in that bit. Come on. Big dog gotta eat, man. That boy in Slab City, man. Let's see what go down. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. If y'all don't know who Tommy G is, this is a white boy that go to the hood, man. I ain't gonna catch it. Be coming through with some shit. Alright, let's get it.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss.
Oh, what the? Well, we've heard our first explosion here at Slab.
We just gonna drop this shit.
Hold up. Cause where the fuck is Slab City, bro? We gonna figure that out first, bro. I heard the name before. Slab City. Oh, they been in California.
We gon' fuck the song.
Ain't this the wait? Hold up. Ain't this the place like there literally no rules, like no laws, like? Oh, yeah, this is off the grid. Like, hey, come on. Let's see what living off. We gonna take an in-depth view of what living off the fucking grid is like.
Racists and murderers back there, promise.
They wanna fuck with me because I got my money up. These niggas act like the gang, but I swear they ain't.
We leave the bustle of Los Angeles and take a 4-hour drive through desert and desolate land to arrive at a spot known as Slab City.
It's freedom. It's like a little city in itself.
The city with no laws. This plot of land was once a military training facility known as Camp Dunlap. However, when that closed down in the 1950s, it became a city comprised of artists.
And we getting a history lesson too. Hey, man.
Nomads, squatters, outcasts, and retirees. It's a place where anything goes. In one moment, you may find yourself walking past clear signs of arson, and the next, you may find yourself sitting down with a peaceful old man talking about the meaning of life. People come here to escape the rules of society and to live a life of freedom. Today, we explore Slab City.
Okay, we're here at the Slab City gift shop. Let's explore. What do you think brings somebody to Slab City typically?
Everybody's got their own personal reasons.
What brought you here? It seems like an artistic...
I just knew somebody that was staying out here.
How often do people with video cameras show up here?
Like every day.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I usually charge $100 for an interview.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean by that?
All right, well, thank you for...
That nigga said every day. That's why I charge $100 for interviews. I'll be damn. Nigga.
Showing us around.
Yeah, man, no worries.
How'd you get the nickname Daddy? Because you take care of people?
Yes, pretty much. I always have a bed and we've got food for people. And it is the best and worst place I've ever been.
What's the best aspect?
I have more friends here than anywhere else. Guess what I did 5.5 years ago? I got on my bicycle and I rode here from New York City.
No way. What's the worst thing about Slab City?
There's an evil rumor mill that will say things about you that are not true. I've been accused of murder here. Where are you guys from? You look pretty buff.
Milwaukee.
Wow, Milwaukee.
Wisconsin.
I actually love Milwaukee. I helped open the spin ping pong club there. I used to work with Susan Sarandon.
What's your life philosophy?
Everybody dies, not everybody lives.
Do you feel like you're living?
Yeah, I think in 100 years, all those tombstones are going to say, he died, she died, they died. And am I going to say this motherfucker right here lives?
That's a good quote, dude.
My last paid job was a college professor.
Really? What do you do for work now?
I'm too busy working. I have too much work to do to get a job. No, this is what I do. I'm always working.
Is there an alternate currency here?
Cut said it's too much work to get a job.
Or how do people, do you need money to survive here?
Myself, actually, I tried to invent a currency here, but generally we barter or cut out the middleman. So I always say, money is not wealth, money is a measure of wealth. There was a girl here, she had a straight razor. I said, I'll give you $5 for that straight razor. She's like, you, I don't want your money. I said, I'll give you some. She said, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I gave her the for the straight razor. She sticks her hand up on the road here and goes, you want some to a lady riding by on a bike? And she's like, I got cancer, thank you so much. I mean, we do live on a little bit of money, but less than $50 a month. Before I was a professor, I was an engineer. I'm actually a pretty well-known AI researcher. Got lots of talks online and all kind of stuff from my old life.
Definitely gonna be hard to gauge how much.
Cut. What? You telling me this nigga was getting to the bag, and he decided to say, "Fuck it, let's go live like cave people." Well, not cave people, but you know what I'm saying. I don't gotta explain.
If that was true.
Oh no, he's definitely made all that shit up.
I opened up a spin ping pong.
He talked to Susan Sinet and opened up a paintball place in Milwaukee. So he was an engineer, a bike deliverer, he saves lives,
Professor.
and known AI researcher. And he's a YouTuber. So far, you can.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of shit. It's hard to believe. I feel like some of that shit, niggas. Hey, you cannot believe everything a nigga say, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can already tell this is a place with characters.
They got UP.
Alright, so we see a sign, stop, donate, speak. Let's see if someone wants to talk. We saw the sign, we wanted to speak with somebody. Tell us where we are right now.
Alright, bro. Prince, local. Alright, bro, you gonna have to come through with some shit now.
Right here in Slab City on Bill Road.
Where'd you come from, Prince, before you came here?
I was in Columbus, Ohio.
How'd you find yourself from Columbus, Ohio to here?
Like I was having, family issues at the time, so I was like, yeah, I just wanted to do something different. I think I was just scrolling on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, I really want to check this place out, because I was like, kept watching the videos. So honestly, I packed like 2 pair of shorts, 2 pair of shirts, and the socks, and I just drove across the country.
What did your family think when you made this move?
It was definitely like some awkward feedback from it. You feel freedom here, but then you miss like society, like what's going on back in society. You miss like restaurants, things like that, things like running water. You don't get that here.
Why, bro? Why? Bro, why would you leave something to go live like you in a third world country, bro? It's just not it, bro. It's not it. Not even third world. Niggas say I got no water and then niggas be doing shit.
So I imagine psychedelics are an integral part of community here, as you can tell by some of the psilocybin art. I'm interested to see what we will find in terms of
You know
spirituality.
what that just remind me of, bro? Ain't that shit in GTA? Hold up, bro. I gotta go back. Ain't this shit in GTA? Or am I tweaking? Might be tweaking.
So I imagine psychedelics are an integral part of community here, as you can tell by some of the psilocybin art. I'm interested to see what we will find in terms of spirituality, psychedelics, and things that people put in their body. Let's explore. So if we're looking at this map, folks, we see the range, the skate park, Oasis, the hostel. Does anything in particular stand out?
Definitely the skate park.
I'd say the cross made out of bullet holes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most dangerous part of the area. No?
Nothing but racists and murderers back there, promise.
Can you tell us more about that?
No, they're all a bunch of good people, just can't live in society.
How long have you been in Slab City?
Off and on since like 2006.
Racist and murderers. Or is she joking? She probably was joking. Hold on. She probably was joking. Hold on.
16, so 7 years.
And what brought you here?
I got pulled off a freight train in Yuma. I used to ride trains.
Oh yeah?
I don't anymore. I kind of live here for the most part. My boyfriend at the time had been here before, and we came over. I got meningitis.
Okay. That's a pretty serious
Yeah,
thing.
I know. Just after being homeless for years, I'd rather be home free out here than homeless on the streets.
Where have you lived homeless before?
All over the country.
Oh yeah?
Like from New York to LA. This is home to me.
This is the best place to live? What do you love about Slab City and what's not so good about Slab City?
There's the lack of judgment. Everybody comes here from different walks of life.
Can you tell me about your story as far as how you ended up homeless and how you ended up here?
Grew up in a Southern Baptist strict home in Texas. Lost my mom when I was young, raised by a single dad. I had grandparents, they tried. It was rough. I was in the 80s and 90s. Got pregnant at 19, got married. Had a few kids that didn't work out so well. I was in an abusive marriage. My kids are all 3 in college now. I did the right decision by, letting them stay with their dad. I was present for another 8 years after that. Had a mental breakdown, set my ex-boyfriend's car on fire.
Police ever come here?
They do patrol. They have to patrol.
Really?
And they don't want to stop. They want to patrol through and leave. If they get called out here, they have to come. And that kind of pisses them off.
Are you still in contact with your children?
Mm-hmm.
Do they say, Mom, we're worried about you?
City of no laws, this and that bullshit. All that shit got thrown through the window when what? That's what I was like. You ain't no way you finna murk a nigga think you about to go out here and get away with this shit, bro.
You or mom were happy for you? Or?
No, they just want me to
So
be
if you think of that shit, get that shit off your head right now.
happy.
Does everyone get along pretty well around here?
Oh no. Some people act like they're still in high school. I mean, you just stay away from each other. I mean, you have everything here you have in any other small town or big city.
How many people do you guess are here?
1,500.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In the summer, it'll dwindle down to about 200, 300.
Because it's so awfully hot.
Right.
As you can see, this recycling isn't a strong priority around here. Howdy, partner. On the lookout for something?
Jars.
What's your name?
Papa Cat.
Papa Cat.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for a jar for?
Nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts.
You guys need a tour guide?
I think at the moment we're just kind of wandering around and bumping into folks.
Part of the requirement, if you go on my tours, you have to microdose.
Yeah?
You know, because this is a strange place, so it helps you kind of ease into it. I do it too. We can go, and I've got some mushrooms in my knapsack, and we can all microdose if you want to do that.
What to you is a microdose? Are we talking
Not
1 gram?
much. Do you need a tour guide?
At the moment, I think we're gonna just pursue this on foot, but...
Where are you guys from?
We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hey!
You're from Milwaukee too?
That nigga just casually offered them drugs. Just about to hit the nene?
Yep, 33rd North Avenue.
No way. What was it like growing up in Milwaukee?
I was in the ghetto.
Yeah.
At age 6, I had a 22 and a straight razor.
Yeah.
If you was white, you can come to my neighborhood or you get shot.
How long did you live there for?
I grew up in Milwaukee.
And when did you leave Milwaukee?
37, I joined the military.
Do not make me get mad, bro. Now, is it the video or my shit?
How to operate tanks, how to build.
Why shit just fucking went? It's all good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Everybody chill. Everybody chill.
How to rebuild engines, how to weld, and how to shoot.
Yeah. How the heck did you start out in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and find yourself here? How old are you now?
63. It's free and you broke.
Yeah. What do you love about Slab City?
I know it used to be Camp Dunlop, a military base.
What's the worst part about Slab City?
Get the cowards who like to burn people, burn to houses.
Yeah, we've seen an alarming number of burned down structures and cars here. Are you still in contact with anyone back in Milwaukee? Any friends and family?
Yeah, we have video conferences.
I guess, would you say you had a normal childhood?
Yeah, I was a nerd.
So is this trash or treasure to you, Papa Cat?
Treasure. Some things I can pick up and make things out of.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Nerd, introvert, self-reliant.
How would you describe Slab City as a whole in 3 words?
Ghetto, dumping, crazy.
What's the crazy side of Slab City? I hear people shouting in the background. What do you think they're shouting about?
Son, you're talking to a puka.
A puka?
That's your imaginary friend. That plastic glass.
Oh, this is glass. This.
Just like that, he summed it up, bro. It's just a camp for a whole bunch of homeless people, bro. With that being said, now. Nah, but for real though, what? Cut.
Any use to you?
There used to be coffee creamer in this thing.
What advice do you have to the youth and to the people watching this?
Get education and don't let nothing bother you. And don't follow those sports figures.
Why is that?
You can train a monkey about the basketball. But you can't train a monkey to build a bridge.
What?
9.
You can train a monkey to build a basketball, but you can't train a monkey to build a bridge. I mean, I see what he's saying. Basically, he's saying, go to school, get your education, learn something, and be good in society. It don't take much to do sports, you know what I'm saying, if you let it. But I ain't gonna cut though, that's talent, bro. Not everybody out there. I mean, I guess it's just practice if you really think about it, because anybody can really get good at something if they consistently do it. But to build, okay, I was about to go into this shit, but nigga, you know what the fuck he said. I ain't not what the fuck.
9.5, I mean nuts.
And where do you rank on that scale for here? Are you a 1 out of 10, not very nuts, a 10 out of 10, very nuts?
I'm a nerd. It means nerds out here.
I heard some coughing in the background. I don't know if someone's doing drugs right now.
I was just about to say, I said all that. Yeah.
Are you religious men?
Hell no, I don't believe in that shit.
Guys, you ever meet
Damn.
a guy like Papa Cat? Ask him some questions. You'll learn something. Like talking to people in this kind of population is it's very hard to sort the truth from delusion. Oh.
What the?
Well, we've heard our first explosion here at Slab City. Is someone blowing up a car? I'm Tommy and I'm here with.
Mine's Cash.
Is that a solar panel you got there?
That's his solar panel, not mine.
What are you trying to do with that?
He runs his laptop and stuff on it.
How do you guys figure out how to do all that?
I don't know.
What brought you here?
Friends was here.
Nigga said, I don't know. That's that crack, nigga! Cut, look at this man, bro. This nigga look drugged the fuck out. Either that or he tired as shit, but it's my first choice. It's my first choice. The drug the fuck out.
They talked about it.
Where'd you come from?
I come from the East Coast.
If you were to describe yourself in 3 words, what would you say?
Nice, polite, but I like to seclude a lot.
Would you say you're an introvert at heart?
Probably.
Looking for a place with a red roof. I think I see it down yonder. Well, hello there.
Howdy.
We were questing around and we were told come to the place with a red roof. Are you okay if we ask you a couple of questions?
Depends. Are you guys feds? You don't look like
No, we don't have any wires on our chest. We were just.
That's what a guy who has wires on his chest would say.
Don't tell me anything about this.
And now you saw my nipples, which I don't know if we can continue the conversation.
Sorry, man. Okay, I'll try and focus.
What the heck can you tell us about this place that we're at?
It's filled with interesting people.
I've met a bunch from so far.
You haven't met them all.
Are there a lot of nomadic folks here that come and go?
Well, depend on their parole situation, yeah.
Are there a lot of former inmates here?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah.
You get really nice, wonderful people, and you get some who you'd rather not meet.
How do you describe yourself in 3 words?
Hungry, thirsty, mobile.
Are you happy?
Sorta, kinda, yeah. This is a happier place than most.
Can you tell me more about that?
You don't need an expensive lifestyle to be here.
What is your life philosophy?
Right now, it's food, shelter, you know, the basics.
Oh, nigga, that's the only thing it can be, nigga. You fucking, bro. These niggas pissing me off, bro. Cause I still don't understand why they do it, bro. By the end of this video, I gotta, cause what the fuck?
This might be going down deep territory, but what would you say the average person here, their home life, was it good? Was it really tough?
Oh boy, you got a mixed bag. I'd say there is evidence that some people have been through a lot.
More and more in life, enjoying the really simple things, like feasting your eyes on this. I've never met God, I don't know him, but this certainly makes me wonder about him. The question is any liquor drank here?
I don't know.
When you were a wayward traveler, the inn, the pub, was the place that you gather at night, have community, have a drink, maybe fill your stomach with some nice local food.
Smoking dick. I would not eat from there, I wouldn't drink from there, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just won't. But, you know.
Let's explore this place and see what it has. I noticed a lot of crosses and Christian imagery here as we drove in. What percentage of people would you say here are Christian?
Well, it doesn't really matter because, like, I believe that all of their beliefs intersect with Christianity. I think Christianity is about feminism and agreeing.
Really? That's a take that I've never heard before.
But I'm just...
What?
beliefs intersect with Christianity. I think Christianity is about feminism and agreeing.
Really? That's a take that
I'm blowed.
Never heard before.
But I'm just a gay cat girl for Jesus, you know?
Well, someone's got to be, right? What makes you say that Christianity is about feminism?
If you have 2 opposing interests that don't necessarily go the same direction, like, let's say this is how man moves and this is how God moves, right? Victory by the cross is just finding the intersection of those 2 things. So I think that it's an obligation of Christians to find ways that all of...
Hey, them drugs make you think about shit way different than you, because what? I've never heard that a day in my life, like, sell them drugs, man.
The other faiths would go to their heaven too, you know? In Eastern faiths, like, it's possible to have multiple paradises. You know, like, if you have a certain person who reaches enlightenment and they're like, can create a paradise that's perfect for them, they can take people to that one, you know, like, but I have a friend who knows the Buddha, and I have a friend who knows Jesus, and I have a friend who knows the devil.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Clap along if you feel that happiness is the truth.
Were you ever really not happy? And the opposite end?
Yeah, I grew up feeling like I grew.
Stay off them drugs. I'm gonna say it one more time. Stay off the drugs. Alright.
Up in hell.
Where'd you grow up?
Albuquerque.
And what made you think it was hell?
Oh, suffering. You know, like my parents were alcoholics, so they were absent, and I've been transgender since I was 1, but I couldn't start until long after I'd already left my family.
And is there an epiphany moment that you remember?
Like, I started finding out that I was transgender by doing mushrooms.
How old were you when you did mushrooms?
I was in college. I was like, I don't know, maybe 21, 23, somewhere like that.
But you knew when you were 3, 4, 5 as well.
Right, like I knew, but the problem was that people told me that it was wrong. Like at 1-year-old, my own family called me a pervert. And there are no perverted 1-year-olds.
How did you even manage to move in a way that made you perverted when you were 1?
What I knew was that like my body was the same as other girls, but then like they would be like, "What's that?" You know. But I've had dreams since I was a child that I was a girl. You know, my gender is complicated. I've experienced parts of masculine and feminine identity. I always tell people that I've been love and war. You know.
So what was it like growing up in a house out with alcoholic parents?
They just weren't really there.
Are you in touch with them at all today?
My mom's dead, and my dad still drinks alcohol. Like my mom's still here.
What led you to, of all places?
This nigga just had a hard life, bro. Just doing cracking shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, not to sound rude, like what I said, bro. This is a city of homeless niggas, bro. If I'm keeping it a buck, don't shoot the messenger, cause I don't, nigga. I done got stopped on the street and a crackhead talking the same way these niggas talking, bro, about bullshit.
Slab City.
Oh, literally, my father appeared, not my dad. My father told me to come here. He said, "Come here with your friend Marco Polo. Let's start a war."
Who's Marco Polo? Why you want to start a war?
Well, so my friend Marco, I call him Marco Polo because jokingly I think that he's a reincarnation.
You seem like you got a lot going on in that brain of yours. These are the first kids I've seen in Slab City.
We have kids everywhere. Like, they have community here. I want to be able to have them get education and stuff, but a lot of people here are just against mainstream society. I have really surreal experiences like dying and coming back to life repeatedly.
Is that in the dream world?
No, like in my real
world?
waking life. Like if something would kill me, I just stay alive.
Have you ever been killed before?
Like literally? Like yeah. I mean, like I've gone to.
Bro, y'all heard what this man just said, bro. Hold on.
I just stay alive.
Have you ever been killed before?
Like literally?
Dream world?
No, like in my real
world?
waking life. Like if something would kill me, I just stay alive.
Have you ever been killed before?
Like literally? Like yeah. I mean, like I've gone to hell. The devil told me to eat some black cherry Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I felt myself come back to life.
Of all things the devil could have recommended, I feel like you could have made a better choice. We're going to continue our tour of the area, and I appreciate you talking with us. Have a great day.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
So this is California Ponderosa. It's a family-run place. The lady that owns it, she has teenage kids. The school bus picks them up right here.
Slab City in 3 words.
It's a unique place. I guess, yeah.
2 is good enough sometimes. Yeah. And what led you to this place? You could be anywhere in the world right now, and we're here together in Slab City.
I'm having a midlife crisis.
Well, better than a quarter life or a third life, right? What led to this midlife crisis?
So COVID happened, right?
Yeah, that.
Changed the whole damn world.
Yes.
And then right about a year into it, my last child grew up and moved out of the house. I got rid of my house and all my things and I bought a motorhome, and now I stay here in the winter. So
and how has that changed your life?
I feel a whole lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it terrifying to make this leap?
Yes.
Can I first say that it smells gall-darn delicious back here?
Delicious.
So what is it like being a kid in Slab City?
I've only been here for about a month and I like it so far. That's smart.
What's it like being a chef in Slab City?
It's different.
What's your favorite thing from the kitchen?
My favorite thing probably the schnitzel or the chili.
You live a vastly different life than the average kid your age.
Oh yeah.
What are the benefits? What are the pros and cons of how you're living right now?
You don't really have to worry about like the city and all the noises coming around. You don't hear cars a lot.
How would you rate the community?
Get that shit 4-5. Just for the one to get the fuck back home, man.
Community here.
I mean, I like it. I think the overall community pretty cool.
Yeah. A lot of people come here because they don't have a place to live. Or they got booted from their family, disowned. So yeah, they start something new. Like,
Would you say you're happy?
most of the time, yes.
And are you happier here than you were in other parts of your life, or less happy? How would you say?
About, let's see, this would be the second place I like. The first place is being back in Germany with family too.
Back in Germany? Are you German by birth?
I'm first generation German American.
Really?
Yep. The worst part is the summer. Summer sucks.
Because?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That first generation shit, I heard that term yesterday, bro. Boy, I thought niggas was but that's an actual thing. I didn't know. Don't shoot me, bro. I just found out yesterday. And to hear this nigga saying in the video is crazy. So basically, like, my jits, they would be first generation.
Heat. And it's pretty much crazy during the summer.
As a kid navigating this world, I don't know if you can tell, but a fair amount of the inhabitants have a strong habit of different drugs. What do you think about taking drugs, whether you're going to stay clean or whether you're going to...
I don't think I'd ever do drugs. My mom was a huge drug addict.
What was...
In Slab City, they just take the room.
The drugs she liked?
All of them, all the bad ones, all the white ones, and like bath salts.
Is there any other thoughts you guys have or want to add to the...
The bath salt is crazy, bruh.
Camera.
Oh, I'm just visiting.
Yeah, she's an Airbnb guest here.
You can book an Airbnb here?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
If you don't mind me asking, what does an Airbnb in Slab City go for?
Well, depending on the place, really. Here, I think it's $33.
I think we should eat. I think we should enjoy the community. And we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. If I gotta go to the bathroom, should I just find the best bush available, or is there...
Damien, will you show them where the bathroom is, actually?
Anywhere you are, you need to know a potential exit strategy if you have to poop urgently. And I'm gonna figure that out here.
It's valid.
Are the pigs friendly? I'll see you guys in a sec.
Bro, if you leave, I mean, like what I said, if you deadass just leave, if you really give up on life to go here, bruh, you was fucking tripping, bruh. You was tripping.
Second, what would be your Yelp review of this?
I liked it, honestly, but I feel like better than a porta potty, some nice wood instead of like a harsh plastic contrast.
So if we get food poisoning from these mushroom burgers, this is a safe bet?
I think so, yeah.
Like, what do you do for fun around here, man?
Go to skate park and kickbox, play games.
How many other kids are your age around here?
4 or 5.
You're a chill dude, you know that?
Thanks.
Do you think he could have a french fry? You think that'll disrupt us?
He would eat a french fry in a second.
You know what? I'm even gonna give him the most juicy mushroom on my plate. Shop, can you sit? Good boy. What have we learned here at our time in Slab City, folks?
It's quite a
I'll make that shit, bro. This what the fuck bullshit is, bro. I'll go in the kitchen and make that motherfucker. They got this bitch at a restaurant. Why, bro?
welcoming community.
It seems like a lot of people really just value the sense of community that they have here, the ability to be alone and just away from kind of the hustle and bustle of modern world. It seems like
definitely a lot of introverts are here. But what's interesting about an introvert is if you get them talking, it's hard to get them not to talk anymore. Have a good night. If there's one thing I learned from Slab City, it's this. I met people from New York, San Diego, Milwaukee, Columbus, Ohio. And what that teaches me, we are never stuck, okay? You get to choose what your next step in life is gonna be. You get to choose your path. Action is the ink that writes the story of your life. And we get to choose what we believe in. Some people believe in that over there. Some people take some substances and see lots of visions. You only have one life. Be sure to live it. Be kind, be nice, be thoughtful, and listen to each other. We have a lot to learn. I'll see you next week.
Stay off the fucking drugs, y'all boys. Slab City, I'll never go there. That's a waste of time, bro. Nigga, I can go. Shit. Let me see. Bro. I can go in Nebraska and see Slab City. Stop. If y'all niggas don't know, y'all niggas don't know. But trust me, bro. What the fuck, nigga? That's just a city, a whole bunch of homeless niggas, bro. I'm not trying to do that shit, bro. It's a third world country in a first world country. Like, why? I mean, I understand why niggas don't fucking with everybody moving out there, but as you can see, bro, most of the niggas out there, they on that shit. Stay off the drugs. But like what I say, y'all boys know what happening, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Go follow my Twitch, Savage Kita. Go follow my other YouTube channel, KINGKITTA, man. Y'all boys stay tuned. You like seeing me? You want to see more of me now from now on, man? Y'all gonna be seeing me like down there every week, man. Fuck it. Come on, y'all boys lock in and stay fucking bitches. Stay making money. Stay on your shit. Stay on top. Don't ever fall off, man. Keep going up. We can't go down. Just keep going up. Y'all boys stay savage out there. Y'all gonna catch me in the next one. All right, I'm out.